breakfast or not. Although I kind of did not leave as early as I needed to if I really wanted to get breakfast, so I probably don't have time. Another day of me showing up to work at 9 a.m. with no idea if I actually... I'm assuming that means I'm going to have a morning client, but it will be like yesterday and it'll be done by like 1 o'clock. I do think I got closer to 5 hours yesterday though. It's still though not very, it's kind of discouraging because I don't know if I'm gonna have a good amount of hours each day. I kind of just show up to work not knowing anything, not even who I'm covering for, so I guess I just have to see it out. I told myself I'd give it until the end of July and start looking for other places if I don't have a set schedule within a month. I just know after July we are probably gonna have a come to Jesus moment. I just don't know what else to do. Like nothing really seems like it's helping much, and it's just like if I can't get a solid or stable financial situation, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to pay anything. So that is always my number one priority, but I just don't know what that's supposed to look like anymore because I feel like it's been so long since I've had a solid financial situation. It's like I forgot what that feels like, and I just don't know how to get that anymore. Other than I need a job that's full-time hours minimum. And the minimum I would accept would be like 15 an hour if I'm getting 40 hours a week, but $15 honestly is very on the low paying end now, especially when you think about like how much rent is. Like that's $2,400 before taxes, so the most you could pay is like $800 a month. For rent. And I am making $20 an hour now. I just don't have guaranteed 40 hours a week. And right now, I don't know if I'm guaranteed even 30 hours because I feel like I keep being told. Basically, I feel like they brought me in to float, which I feel like is really dumb. You shouldn't bring new people in if you don't have clients for them. Like, even though I wasn't getting hours, like a lot of hours at my last job, when they brought me in, they did have a client for me that was like actually assigned to me. but also, I feel like whenever I do get paid from like all of my last paychecks, all of it's going towards bills, so I never have anything left over. It's like I'm constantly at a deficit because I owe more than I'm making, and so I get paid and like all that money's gone in like 1 or 2 days because I have to pay all of these bills. I have nothing left over from my last paycheck. And I guess that's like the norm when you're living paycheck to paycheck. It's just not a healthy or livable way to have finances where you have nothing left over and you still owe and you're actually running a deficit after each paycheck. Like, how is anyone supposed to survive off of that? So that's the other big reason is like I want to be able to save, but I'm so far behind because I don't know, for so many months I was making so much less, and I'm just tired. Honestly, I can't live paycheck to paycheck. And I'm like, why? I don't know. I really just want a solid paying job, and that seems so hard to find for whatever reason. Just a solid paying job. And I have a degree, but my degree is not helping me at all at this point. Right now, the reason I have the job I do is because I got a certification as a behavior technician. Otherwise, I would not be able to, I don't know. I really just am like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Unless I'm like, go back to school. And that's kind of just putting off getting a job because I'm just in a dilemma. I guess the same dilemma. I just don't feel like the things I'm doing that I think are going to help me don't seem to actually help me. And then I end up still feeling like I still feel like I don't know if this is going to help me, or I don't think this is helping me. And like 30 hours a week at $20 an hour is equivalent to $15 an hour working 40 hours a week. So you have to make $5 more an hour in order to match what you would be making full-time at 15 for the hours that I actually get. And that's where it's kind of like, really making more an hour is only beneficial if you're getting full-time hours. If you make more an hour but you're working less hours a week, it's not really helping. So